Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my Growing in Unity. As most of you know, I like to step it up a little, do something a little different. So today I'm going to show you how to use your Ippity Stamps or your Unity stamps to make your own polymer clay embellishments. First, you'll need some polymer clay. I use the Sculpey clay. You can buy it at Michael's. They come in these little bars. They come in bigger bars as well, but the little bars, you don't need too much of it, so this is just perfect. What I like to do is I like to mold mine into little circles, little round balls. Heat them up with your hand. I'm not big on tools, so I just use whatever I have around the house. You don't have to go out and buy all those tools. So I'm just going to use a glass jar because it comes off so easily because it's glass and it's nice and cold, and it's like a rolling pin. So you're just going to roll it out. You're going to get your stamp, your stamped image. I think I'm going to use this little postcard one, and I am going to just place it on, roll it. Put a little bit of pressure on it so you can actually get that embossed image on it. And then take it up. The great thing about this is that it comes off nice and clean. So just take a wet cloth and just give it a light wipe. They're not going to ruin your stamps whatsoever. I'm just going to take a spatula and then just take it off my board. Parchment paper will work just as well. Just clean my board off a little there, so for the next color. And then I'm making a banner, so I'm just going to cut so I can get this long banner shape. And then I can cut some triangles. There's one. There's two. And, ooh, I got a third one. There's three. So then you would get another color. Right? And you don't need a big piece. You don't need a small piece. I'm going to do some green. You do the same thing. Roll it out. Get your stamp. I'm going to use this little jar of happiness one, so I'm just going to use try to get the hearts and put some pressure on it. Roll it out. Ooh, that one's nice. Take your spatula and cut your triangles out. And I guess I'm doing an upside down triangle here. Right? So, and then, you know, just lightly, without pushing down too much, just soften up the edges. The yellow one was quite soft, so that kind of came out really well when I cut it. So make your tips. They don't have to be perfect because, you know, it's art. So you don't need to have it perfect. So let's do a white the same way. I'm going to use this little stamp here with the dots. Do the same thing. And then I'm just going to cut this off there. Make your triangles or your little banner pieces. Oh, gonna get 3 out of this one too. And there you have a little banner. You can do whatever color you want, but all you need to stick it down is really good glue dots, or you could use heavy duty glue, will do as well. And you have something you can use on your layouts or your cards. Isn't that cute? I just love it. Now, after this, you put it on parchment paper on a baking sheet. Bake it in your oven at around 250 degrees for about 5 to 8 minutes. Really watch it because they're small pieces. Make sure they don't burn. Then take them out of the oven, let them cool down, and they're ready to go. You can do whatever you want to do with them. I'm also going to teach you how to make your own buttons. So you're going to get your polymer clay, but you're going to make smaller circles. And then you're going to get your jar, and instead of rolling, just squish it down. Right? You're going to get little circles. Not perfect circles, but little circles. You can, if you've got any kind of, if you want it perfectly round, just play with it. Right? Then you're going to get whatever stamp you want. I'm going to see if I can stamp out some of these little flowers here. At least get most of them. And then you're going to take this and just with some pressure, just push down. You can roll a tiny bit, but just push down. And then I'm going to you can take a toothpick. I've got my little embossing tool here. And you're just going to poke one hole, poke another hole, turn it around, and you're going to try to get it in the same spot. This way you've got a nice holes to thread whatever needle through. And there you have a little embossed button. And you do the same thing, you bake it at the same degrees, just keep an eye on them, make sure they don't burn. But this is also a great craft that you can also do with your kids. They absolutely love it. We usually have polymer clay night at my house, and the kids make different designs. We have done these ones here, a little camera, cookies. We've used some little stamps and stamped the image in, and then we've taken the Uniball white pen and we've just inked it up and then baked it, and it stays. You don't have to worry about anything bleeding. It becomes a permanent color. You could do that with any color. The little chocolate chip cookie, I've done birds, carrots, flowers, frogs, a little cell phone, whatever you want. Just let your imagination go wild. They're great embellishments to use on your pages, your layouts. The buttons would be cute. You can make your own jewelry with them. You could do so much. Just have fun. And it's another way to use your stamps. What else could be better? So I hope you guys give this a try. Have fun with it, and hopefully I'll be doing more of these. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.